Hey Aquarius. All right, sorry that I'm just getting your reading up now. I wanted to get my kids out of the house yesterday. It's been storming a ton here, so we have limited timing, each day. I like the storms, but it's hard to get out. All right, so these are just general messages, whatever comes out. Um, Hopefully it won't be as chaotic as the water signs, but we'll see. Aquarius, sun, moon, and rising. What do you want them to know right now? Could be dealing with an earth sign. Could be, I want to say it, I don't believe this is you. No, I think you're probably dealing with an earth sign. It could be work related. Um, this person's causing you some sort of imbalance. It's like somebody giving you like too much of a workload, too much responsibility, something like that. If it's a situationship, relationship, whatever, this person is no good. We have the Seven of Swords, so keep that in mind. Now, of course, it's coming out as work related. I don't think it's romantic, but for some of you it will be. This person doesn't want to see you succeed. They probably are taking like credit for whatever you do at work, something like that, or they're talking shit behind your back. Don't like them. You are in the reverse. You look like you're like drowning in responsibility right now, Aquarius. I don't like it. I don't like it. Why is the Eight of Swords here? Because you're just trying to ignore it until you can move on to greener grasses, basically, okay? You might be looking for a new job. You might be starting something new, but I don't see it taking off as of yet. When that opportunity does come, it's going to come like fast and furious. So keep that in mind. It might be something you're not entirely used to as well. Let me clarify. You could be also dealing with a fire sign. I'm seeing dark hair. Okay. Okay, so you might have like a bunch of options coming up where you're like, oh, this is fantastic. This is what I want to do. Oh, this is more money. And it doesn't turn out to be what you were hoping for. So it's like a huge disappointment. I really hate the way the phone is like angled today. So I do apologize. I will get this fixed, or I'm going to start using my computer, something like that. I can't. This is ridiculous. Me and my ADHD just going off here. I see some over-promising with new opportunities, so keep that in mind, okay? See you spending time with a friend, might be reminiscing over something from the past, or trying to both figure out how to resolve your own issues. Got a lot of Aries here, guys. Got a lot of Aries here. Who is this? Some of you might be involved with an Aries and considering ending it. If not, somebody could be meeting an Aries, and I don't feel like it would be the best situation for you, Aquarius, okay? I think this person would have some way to sort of lure you in, but not really be able to like come through the way you need them to, I guess, if that makes sense, you know. We also have a second person here as well. What is that about? They look like they're waiting for you for, yeah, somebody from the past. They want to talk to you. They want to tell you the truth about a situation. Doesn't have to be romantic, but they're hesitating, so they're just watching you from a distance. Continue. What else does Aquarius need to know? You will have to make some choices. Now, when you're making these choices, it's going to be one of those situations where you're not seeing all of them. You're going to be like, oh, I see yellow and I see green, but but red and blue are still there. Okay, so make sure you take a lot of time to make these decisions. Make sure you're looking at all different avenues, because you do end up I mean, you're the star card. You end up fine. But I see you like sort of dumping things at the side, you know, being like, okay, well, you know, not all these options here really are for my benefit. You have a water sign here with some anxiety issues. Could be a romantic partner going into the future. Okay, I don't believe you met this person. Could be a drinker. If it's not a romantic partner, it could be a business partner. They're very easily offended by you, so keep that in mind. Again, if you meet this person, you're going on a date with them, or if you meet this person, you guys are talking about doing business together, or this is like a client even, just know that they're very sensitive and they're very easily offended by you. If this is a new romantic situation, I don't really think that would... I don't think it would benefit you. I think it would just be benefiting them, okay? For Aquarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Still have that fire and that... Still have a fire sign here. Still thinking that you guys could resolve some sort of issues in the future. I'm seeing an atomic bomb right now, so I don't know that that would necessarily be true. Both of you are like wanting to dominate the other person. They are trying to manifest you back into their life. I think this person's a bit delusional. For some of you, they might be using like legitimate magic, if you believe in that, you know. It's weird. If it's not a love situation, it could be a family member that misses you. For Aquarius, trying to find some stability. It looks like Aquarius, you have like big plans to do things in the future, like whether that's travel or like just anything, right? And so you're trying to figure out how you can make all these things possible, but it's not time to execute yet, okay? Somebody's getting a sugar daddy. Be prepared. Be prepared. If this sounds like you, be prepared, because it's almost like one of those situations. It's like, oh yeah, if I just had somebody help me out financially, you meet them, and then of course you're going to meet somebody else immediately after that actually you may have a fondness for. Okay, so I see you getting emotionally fulfilled in the future as well, and starting over with a new you don't see that coming, by the way. Heavy on the Capricorn, by the way. Heavy on the Capricorn as far as the sugar daddy thing goes. With the Ten of Pentacles. This person's going to be extremely controlling, guys, so just keep that in mind. And again, sex doesn't count, guys. It could be a sugar mama, okay? It's coming out as a male. I just use that word, but it doesn't have to be. Something unique, something not. See, you're gonna like, okay. So if this does pop up, again, take it as it resonates. What if it's just a family member who wants to like support you, but they are just very controlling? It doesn't mean that you're like necessarily having relations with this person, but it's not going to be a comfortable situation. It's not going to be like so easy like you hoped or what you saw or what you manifested. Okay, it's going to be like, oh my gosh, I don't want to see you again. I'm so sick of you telling me what to do. I don't know if this is worth it. You know, that sort of thing. Yeah, I see you leaving some people high and dry. This is definitely a future read, guys. I don't know who the hell this is going to resonate with, but I'm going to have to go talk to Lulu. Go see if this is resonating with her. Spending some time alone, trying to get your strength back. You've probably been feeling really worn out, overwhelmed. I suggest you go to water. If possible, I would go to water because I'm seeing a lot of water here. You will get your mojo back, so to speak, okay? Expect to hear from people from the past. We're going into Mercury retrograde, most likely that's when. These are going to be pretty short, not great conversations. It doesn't have to be romantic, guys, but if it's somebody like you were married to once, I feel like it's going to come as a bit of a shock or like a pain in the ass. It's someone at a distance. Could be a Cancer sign, doesn't have to be. Fire sign still feeling upset about you, or you are. Somebody needs to move. Please be saving up money. Somebody needs to move. I'm seeing a labyrinth. I feel like the labyrinth is kind of like how you feel right now. You know, like a maze you can't get out of. Aquarius. Emotionally shot. Trying to manifest something new, and you will be getting your passion back, okay? So this is else happening now or happening in the future, and then all of a sudden, like, something will transpire, whether that's a new job, a new person, just a new lust for life, and that will change the course of things for you, okay? Fire sign wanting to heal stuff with you again. It just keeps saying that. I see you emotionally closed off to it, thankfully. I think the best thing you can do, like I said, is to get into something new that you're passionate about, because then, you know, money's important, guys. You know, it's not the most important. I guess it kind of is. Like, I don't know when people go, oh, you know, money's not everything. Yeah, it kind of is. I wish you could hear Odin's quote. My son is so, like, man's gonna be like a millionaire one day, but he's obsessed with. He's like, Mom, there's literally nothing you can't do without. Like, there's nothing that money can't help you with. And I was like, I agree. He's like, no, literally. He's like, you want love, you get a hooker. I was like, okay, we need to stop this conversation. But he's not wrong. He's not wrong. So stay focused. All right. I hope this helps.